who is going to win the Premier League this season, because the Premier League title race this season is one not to miss. When you take a look at the Premier League table, you will notice that there have been a lot of changes recently. You can just sit in your house, you don't even watch a football game in the Premier League, you want to see the Premier League table is moving. Had it been someone told you at the start of the season that after March the 10th, Arsenal is going to be seated at the top of the table with 25 points, followed by Manchester City with 19 points, Liverpool with 18 points, and then there is also Bournemouth with 18 points, Tottenham 17 points, Chelsea 17 points, Sunderland 17 points, will you have accepted? Take a look at the Premier League table. Take a look at the Premier League table and tell me who you think is going to win the Premier League at the end of the season. Apart from Arsenal, there is no Premier League team that have been good this season apart from Arsenal, because they are the only team that are showing seriousness. And when Manchester City is losing games, when Liverpool is losing games, when Chelsea is losing games, Arsenal is focused. They are going vam, they are going. Who do you think is going to win the Premier League this season? And the most interesting thing about this Premier League this season is not even who is going to win the Premier League, it's the race. It is the race. Take a look at it. You see Manchester United occupying the 8th spot. I can still remember on Saturday, at some point in time, I saw Manchester United occupying the 2nd spot of the Premier League table, second, with 19 points. I can still remember on Saturday when they scored Nottingham Forest the first goal. Manchester United that we all insulted, at some point in time were occupying the 2nd spot of the Premier League table, and Viam, in the blink of an eye, they were no more. That is just to tell you the title race this season is more interesting than who is going to win the title. But if I'm being honest with you, from the coldest part of my heart, Arsenal is the clear favorite to win the Premier League title. If this was at the start of the season, maybe we are still to play the first league game of the season, I was going to tell you Liverpool is my favorite. When Liverpool won that game against Bournemouth, when Liverpool won that game against Newcastle, when Liverpool won that game against Arsenal, I was like, okay, my predictions were right. My predictions were 100% correct. But I'm ashamed to tell you guys that the Premier League title race is nowhere near to the directions that we all predicted. Take a look at it. Man City, that ended the season last year struggling, is back in the Premier League title race. They are 6 points behind Arsenal. Meaning, if Man City wins a game and Arsenal lost, there is going to be 3 points different. And you know what it means? We have seen seasons where you sit at the top of the Premier League table and from nowhere you drop. And that is why I say the title race this season is going to be one not to miss, because we have seen seasons like this. The only thing different this season is that we are seeing a Liverpool team struggling. And when you go down deep the table, right, there is Crystal Palace occupying the 9th spot with 16 points. There is Brighton with 15 points. There is Aston Villa with 15 points. There is Brentford with 13 points. Newcastle 12 points. Fulham 11 points. Everton, the moment I'm recording this video, Everton is currently playing a game against Sunderland. So I'm going to post a video tomorrow. Maybe by the time I will be posting the video, Everton will be top or Sunderland will go up again, because if Sunderland win that game against Everton, they'll be having 20 points and they'll move to the 2nd spot of the Premier League table. But if Everton win the game, they'll be having 14 points and they'll move to the 12th spot of the Premier League table. And if they share points, then Sunderland is going to shift to be on top of Tottenham. But for now, that is how the Premier League table is looking like the moment I am recording this video. But the game between Sunderland and Everton is going to be played in the next 30 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm recording the video earlier, but I'm going to post it tomorrow. Like I said, there is Leeds United occupying the 16th spot with 11 points. There is Burnley occupying the 17th spot with 10 points. There is West Ham 7 points. Nottingham Forest 16 points. Now, someone is going to be asking me, why is it that I'm seeing only 19 teams? I'll remove that last team. 20th. Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton have not won a single Premier League game this season. They played 10 games, suffered 8 defeats, shared points in 2 of those 10 games, and they have earned just 2 points. out of 30 points this season. That is why I just excluded them. I just excluded them. Then there is Nottingham Forest that won 1 game, shared points in 3 games, suffered 6 defeats. That is just to tell you the Premier League title race this season is going to be hot. And at the end of the season, maybe let me just say early next year, early 2026, we are going to see a big battle for those going for the title, a big battle for those trying to qualify for European competition, a big battle for those trying to stay away from the relegation zone. But for now, let us enjoy the Premier League title race. Guys, who do you think is going to win the Premier League title at the end of the season? I have come to the end of the video, and I am going to appreciate if you hit a thumb up to the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and most importantly, you drop at least a comment in the comment section. Now you cannot just watch a video and leave without telling me, HT, what you said, you were wrong. HT, what you said, correct. Let me hear something down in the comment section. And most importantly, share the video. You know how it's supposed to be now. Share the video 2 to 3 persons so we can also know more about their thoughts on who is going to win the Premier League title. This is, like I said, guys, subscribe. You tell 2 or 3 persons about my YouTube channel. Peace and love.